event here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of middleweight action. Opening round here, scheduled for 12. He missed with that headshot.
Keep your distance.
Who do you think has to make the bigger adjustment in a matchup like this, a boxer brawler?
Usually in a matchup like this, Joe, it's the guy who's aggressive that has to make the adjustments, because let's face it, if things start off with the boxer using the outside and using his speed, trying to stay away, the brawler's going to be chasing after him. And at some point, if he doesn't get to him, he's going to have to figure out another strategy.
Blocks it away. Right to the body.
Double up your punches.
Money's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Work the body.
Halfway through round number 1. Way to block there. Oh, what a whiff by Money.
Finish with the hook.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Use the jab.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Finish with the hook. Back to the body.
Money's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Where's your body work?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And he's holding. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good defensive skill. He scores with the jab there.
Let it go. Let it go.
He saw the uppercut. He took advantage, throwing it out there. Halfway through round number 2.
Keep your head moving.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Blocks the headshot.
Keep working the body.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Money swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happens to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Crashes home with a hook.
That's it.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Good block there by Money. Hard charging with that right hand. Right to the belt line.
You got this. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And now he scores well with the straight right. Good left there. Parries that punch away. Really frustrating his opponent now. Money's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
And he just holds on there.
Use the ring, use the ring.
Ten seconds to go in this third round. Money's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. And that does it for this round. So 3 rounds are in the books here. Money's up 2 rounds to 1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Hook, he wide open for the hook. That's what I want to see.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Money's buying himself some time. He was stunned earlier, now another clinch.
And he's diffusing himself right now by doing that clinching. And his opponent is taking advantage.
Nice work.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Good step back counter punch there.
Move your head.
Halfway through round number 4.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay it back. Go pay it back.
Money's able to avoid that punch.
You got this, baby. You got this. Keep working the body.
That's a huge left he just scored with. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
Boy, keep swinging, baby. Level him out. Left and right. Left and right. Come on.
Money's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Not able to land the headshot. Well, you can just tell that he's unable to keep up this kind of a pace early on. You can see that these punches aren't what they were.
Joe, that's part of the equation. You go out there and you can chuck leather at your opponent, but your opponent, he can handle it. If he wants to, he can deflect it, and then he starts coming back with his own. And then what happens? You get tired, you start giving up.
Watch the hook.
10 seconds to go in the 4th.
Nice.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
I want to see some combos. Come on, punch, punch. Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now. Let me see.
Now hugging on the inside.
Keep your distance. Get in there, champ. Double up your punches.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Come on, kid. Focus now. You just focus. You're doing great.
Money's proving here that you can't hit what you can't reach. You see the movement he's putting forth.
Yeah, he's using his legs real well. He's controlling range. He's just not allowing his opponent to get into the punching distance.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Now he ties up there. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
A headshot blocked. Money's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Head body. Head body. Back to the body.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab.
Big, big shot comes crashing home. It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Work the body. Finish with the big hook.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Head body.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Money's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Let it go. Let it go. Keep doing what you're doing. Still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember, this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really...
What a big shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Come on, punch, 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 that's it. Back to the body, back to the body. Keep your head moving. Keep working the body.
How about that exchange? Two snapping jabs by Money. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Big shot there. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Back to the body.
The countdown, the final moments of this round.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Here we are in round number 8. A look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see Money's game plan has been applied to perfection.
Yeah, it definitely has. He's been using that jab. You know, he's been taking care of offense, defense, crossing the T's, dotting the I's. Now all he has to do is make sure he doesn't fall asleep.
Gets rid of that body shot. Money's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching him with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. Good block by Money.
Looking good. Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now. That's it, that's it.
He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Hook, hook, he wide open for the hook. Still not moving enough. Come on now, move, move. Beat him to the jab, 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 jab.
That was not well targeted by Money.
Doing great.
Not an accurate hook at all. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Money. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Focus. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Money's proving to be elusive. Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else than this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
Double up your punches.
You see him holding on. Money's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Focus. Focus.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep working the body.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Work the body. Hook, hook. Nice work.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good defense, just covering up down low. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Well off the mark by Money. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Good.
Money's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Finish with the hook. He's tired. He's tired.
Blocks that belt line well. Money's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Beat him to the punch. Hook. Hook. He's wide open for the hook.
Good job protecting himself.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Money's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Able to show you his blocking ability. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Fires right back at him. Nice block by Money. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Keep working the jab.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and punches.
Move!
Let the fist go. Let him go.
Gets rid of that effort.
Keep working the body.
Punch, punch. That's it.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Hit the body.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good way to protect the midsection. And we come to the end of the round.
Together, understand? It's not like this.
He's in prime position to win this fight now, Teddy. I really don't see any other way it could go. Here we are in the 11th round, and for a good string of rounds now, it's been all one-sided.
Yeah, it's been one-sided. Something you just touched on. You don't see any other way it could go. And I think that he's convinced his opponent of seeing it that way, that he can't see any other way for it to go.
Combo. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Keep your head moving. You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Focus.
A nice block by Money.
Jab.
Get in there. Get in there.
Nice block. Off target with that hook.
Use the ring. Move your head.
Pace yourself. You're doing good.
That's it.
Showing you some defense there with the block.
Not focusing.
Money's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good block.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Back to the body. Your head on point. You have this one, okay? Be smart in the last round. If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body more.
They meet up for the 12th and final time. The last round has arrived. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
You got this. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Money's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Sound defense. Good block that time by Money.
Keep working, Jeff. Double up your punch.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Nice one, nice one.
Money's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Keep your
Stay away
distance.
from those. Come on.
That's it. That's 1, 2.
Just missed with that punch.
Jump
Keep
on it.
moving, keep moving. Come on now.
Focus.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
That's what I want to see.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Money.
This is some defense. Nice work.
Still not moving enough. Come on
Keep
now.
doing what you're doing.
Move.
Able to cover up that gut. Very nice defensive guard there. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10-9s together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Money.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. You get a good decision here.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.